Welcome back to what I think might be the finale, and my team's a bit weird. But in the last video, we went and we did the rest of the 3 research stations. Oh, I didn't read this though. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after that boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? How long would it take them to even understand? If only there were 2 of me. Oh, okay, yeah, that's... Oh, there's another one! My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Karadion via the machine, though this one has proven aggressive. No. Where would you like to go? Oh. Yeah, never mind. That answers that question that I've been afraid to even experiment with. But yeah, we traveled all the way through the rest of the 3 bases in the Area Zero. Very beautiful land. Pretty laggy. The cave, not as laggy as the upper land, which makes sense. This game tends to freak out at massive amounts of grass for some reason. And we learned a lot. Just about Penny, Nimona, and Arven in general. Granted, we've been learning a lot about Arven every time we meet him. But we learned a lot. And honestly, like I couldn't stop gushing about the character work in this game. Especially with these 3 characters right here. Arven, Nimona, and Penny. Is so much more better and fleshed out than most previous Pokemon games. The only ones I can think of that might come close to this one is... Oh, what's her name? Lily. Right? Lily, her brother, and... I forget their names. Lily, her brother, and her mother. I can't remember their names. But she was like literally like the leader of the team. It wasn't Team Skull. It was the research science lab team people. I honestly forget their name. They're like the plot twist villains. But her mother was like psychotic and stuff. And they had like great character development in that game as well. But specifically with this game, with these 3 characters are probably like some of the most fleshed out Pokemon characters ever. And I mean, Clive's pretty up there too, because he's kind of linked with Penny's side quest. Whereas Nimona's, like, you got some better fleshed out Elite Four members than in previous years. Like, a lot of the Elite Four members are pretty fleshed out. And then Arven, probably the most well-rounded, fleshed out character. And Team Star, so much better than Team Skull ever could even imagine to be. Especially Team Yell. Team Yell is just a fucking fanboy group, dude. My bad, I cussed within the first 3 minutes. There was definitely something off about the professor just now. Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for the adventure. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arven? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Odd. Those sound like some last words kind of things, man. I don't like the sound of that. Steel Terror? The hell is this? There's some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Pretty cool to me. Oh, there's just a... Oh, that's so cool. Honestly, kind of reminds me of, like, Final Fantasy VII. Like, the very end of Final Fantasy VII. Granted, that place was confusing as hell to navigate. I remember I streamed... Like, I didn't stream, obviously. My Final Fantasy VII playthrough on the original PlayStation version. I didn't even stream the remake. I did the demo for it. But, and a big reason why I didn't stream or play the remake or let's play it was because the ending is like blocked gameplay. And I didn't have a capture card, so, you know, at that time. Obviously, I do now, because obviously there's no way I would be recording the Switch right now. Dang, that lag right there. That was something else. But yeah, this kind of gives me like the same vibes, a more crystally vibe as like or a more crystally version of like, oh, is that you making that? I thought it was just the rock itself. Darn it. Are you? Yeah, okay, yeah, rip. Bye-bye, Screamtail. You're dead. Okay. Gone. That thing's done for. Jesus. Is that thing done for? My God. That's hilarious. But yeah, and I think a big reason why I didn't want to stream not only my Final Fantasy VII playthrough of like the PlayStation version, but also Final Fantasy IX, is because the way I would play those games probably wouldn't be, you know, favorably looked at. Oh, okay. Because when I play those games, those really old PlayStation games, I'm not looking for like the most authentic experience of it. You know, playing it, I guess you could say, fairly. Like, I used those buffs to my advantage, like the speed up, and then sometimes if I was just kind of getting annoyed with the fight, I might have just cheated and just automatically, like, because there's a button you can press and it makes your limit bar just automatically charge up no matter what. And there's like the same counter to that in 9 with your limit break. Pretty sure. No, yeah, that's the thing. Limit break is in 7. I forget what it's called in 9. But the one with 9's so annoying because 7's like you can choose when to use your limit break. Not so much in 9. And 9, once that bar hits, dude, you're using it. And I wish it wasn't like that. Which is, it's like, why take away the freedom? You know, what if I don't want to use it? What if I want to save it? Well, too bad. If you want to make sure you have it before a boss fight, you better grind up just right before the boss fight so you know you can have it to use in the boss fight. Alright? It's like, but I don't like that. It's kind of tedious and boring, you know? Just to set up a limit. I don't know, man. I didn't like that. But, you know, with that mode, you didn't have the choice. But it's like, yeah, they had the little cheat buttons to make the game more accessible and easier to play for people who just didn't want to play it for the story. Or who only wanted to play it for the story. And at that time frame, I really only wanted to play it for the story. And it's like, I did it, like, mostly fairly. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was running around the world, yeah, sure, I had that shit on all the time. You know, limit break maxed out, dude, going super speed, Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan speed was on all the time. I mean, anyway, regardless. Like, you kidding me? That game's so slow. But, like, the limit break thing, yeah, I didn't always leave that on. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I don't know, I feel like they tell me. But, yeah, maybe that? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I really like that effect. That's dope. But yeah, I mean, I really just played it for the story. You know, and I'm not ashamed to say that. It's like, but the thing I did was, yeah, like meaningless fights, I just charged through just to grind up. And then when it came to a boss fight, you know, I played it fairly normal. Like with the normal, I was still sped up. It's like I didn't have limit break on. I didn't have it to where it's like max damage 24. That was the other one. Max damage, you could have it to where your move did 999 every single time. And it was like, okay. That comes in clutch. But yeah, so it was like I always took the 999 and infinite limit off, but kept the speed up. But yeah, if I was just running around grinding, beating up some useless foes, you bet your sweet ass I had those on. Because it made just trouncing that game so much easier. It also made it a lot less painless and just getting through it a lot faster. And it just makes you enjoy the story better. Like, it really does. Like, you really do enjoy the story better when you're just able to free flow through it. And the reason for that is because you're not distracted. Like, you're going through the game at a faster pace, so you remember the story beats a little more better because they're a little more recent, or they're not as far removed from your memory bank. So that was another plus playing through the game. It's like you didn't forget the beats because they were still pretty present in your mind. Okay, seriously, I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to be going. But I'm assuming I will be able to get karate on soon, because why else would I need to jump? You guys scare me. You make me think of like aliens, dude. Okay, yeah, definitely not just supposed to walk up to any old big door and press A. It's like, seriously, I do not know where I'm going. Is this it? No? This is some little side room that's going to make me cry because I can't use karate on to jump up there and get that Pokeball. Yep. That's what this room's for. Thank you. Am I just supposed to follow this path, or like... No! Why must you hate me? Limit. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to interact with you. I just want out of this godforsaken place. Cause I'm lost, man. But yeah, you know, man. Getting lost, finding terror shards. That's how we do. That's how we do things here, baby. Hey. Don't you dare, Glamora. Ghost terror. Oh, is that why? Did I just get super sidetracked? I think I did. I mean, that's fine too. It's bound to happen. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. I got signal? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows the Pokemon terrestrialized. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Y'all just now caught on to that? They're Terra Orbs. They're crystal orbs, and these are crystal... Oh my god. Indeed. Though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open to you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well, then open the gate. You've got me and Odd here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. I bet, Arvin. Alright, time to do what we do best. You see that bag right there? Yep. See this bag right here? Yep. Let's give you to you. Just see what that does for you. Why not? Let's give 2 of you to you. Alright, alright. Who's the lowest level? I mean, technically it's all of you, but let's give it to you. And then let's just give the rare candy to Wen right here, because Wen has like the least experience filled. Let's save. There we go. And now let's go press the open button. Yep. Who's up front? Slifer? Sure. Open the gate. Hey, yeah. Hold it. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Karadion help? Yeah, if Karadion were like how we first saw it in the Entel Grotto, that'd be huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down into Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Urban Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Odd. Let Karadion out. I mean, okay. What's up, buddy? Alright, come on, Odd. Now that we've got Karadion ready, it's time to open the gate. Yeah, we're like the Scooby-Doo gang, but with Karadion instead of Scooby-Doo. So does that make this Karadion gang? Is it the Violet Pokemon? And then the other version it's Karadion? Oh, there's Karadion. Another one. It's Karadion in its battle form. The family reunion. It's happening. Whoa, no way. No, something's not right. Oh, that's adorable. I love Karadion, man. He reminds me of Toothless so much. I should have named him Toothless. Oh, I haven't even been able to name him yet because I don't have him. I named him Toothless. Huh, what's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Karadion. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that Pokemon was giving off some really bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you're going to go toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you know. If you know. You want to. Sorry. I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Karadion was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us about? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate? We just... Oh. Rumble, rumble. What the? Had some mischievous. And a Moongus. And an Iron Tusk. 3. We're surrounded. Yeah, quite literally. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Odd. Let's do this together. Huh? Seriously, Iron Tusk again? Bro, I ain't got the Pokemon out for this, bro. Penny and Arvin better be taking on a Pokemon too. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I shouldn't have brought a rock Pokemon to this fight. Oh, you got another Pokemon. It's more than I could say about Arvin. Icicle Crash. I just realized it's kind of dangerous having him out here because, yeah. Brick Break. Ice type. No good combo. Don't get me wrong, Goodra tanked it pretty well. I probably would have crumbled. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Brass. You know why they're coming at me. To help me out here. Also, we're going to fight one of each. I get it. Even though there's more of this little emo bastard than the others. It does say Penny of Team Star. That's funny. Alright, Torchstone, here we go, because I'm pretty sure you're still grass type. Sweet. I love how Quick Claw activated so I could go first, and then she went first anyway. Super effective! Yeah, you definitely didn't. I was sucker punched. Oh, you sucker punched him. Yeah. Brute Bonnet. Bye-bye. You Amoongus poster. God, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We've got to go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to do with what's left. Let's go for this strong looking one first. I love like the little things on its head. It's like little floppy ears. I think it looks cool. It's dope. Helps that I love Mischievous anyway. Fluttermane. Oh, Shadow Ball should do just fine. It's not very effective, but it still did a good chunk. Alright, Mabo Stiff. Oh yeah, Fluttermane didn't stand a chance. Which sucks for it. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mastiff here can take them. You got a fire type on there, bud? So odd. You take your partner there and go and take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. Mastiff can't wait to battle either. Karate. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers. If you just use them, and you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. I guess we save. Thank you. So what's beyond here? Oh, okay. Little drop there. That's fine. That's fine. And nothing I can't handle. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Are you even real? Is she asleep? Nope, her eyes are open. Deactivating sleep mode. She's a robot. Hello, Odd. Thank you for coming. Master Ball. No. Back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Karate fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. I got that when you came up like a frickin' robot, dude. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence that the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Karate to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Karate in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Odd. The reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. So, Professor Sada has been dead this entire game? Is that the same for frickin' Mr. Hunk, Chad, and Violet? Probably. I doubt the story beats are any different. You can see strange rock-like clump of something inside this machine. Confusing equations. Yeah. Sada's full of frickin' equations. Ooh. Booster energy? An item. Okay. What the hell was that? I guess. Not necessarily what I was hoping for, though. Bag. What was that? An item held by this... An item to be held by Pokemon with certain abilities. The energy that fills this capsule boosts the strength of the Pokemon. Okay. Interesting. The elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Bet. No, I'm just joking. Oh. Odd. It truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any question you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI? An AI is an artificial language. Computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Why does it look like you're holding up glasses? Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you'd wish to ask? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon, even as we speak, that the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from primal energy of the ancient past. This energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Odd, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. You said there's another AI. I appreciate your willingness to help. So you're not the first AI she ever built. We have reached the lowest level. Because you just said destroy the first AI she had ever created. This is one interesting room. Crystal. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon. I see that. This room is interesting. Okay. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet Book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, Please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. Okay. Save. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. We're gonna go in, and I'm gonna hope that Slifer can be good against the first Pokemon. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Odd. AI Switch is switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Oh. Please, defeat me. What the hell is that? Why is there a bug on my screen? At last. At last my dream is within reach. You're not getting away. There's a bug on the TV. But I can't do nothing about it because it's all the way over there. Oh, that robotic movement. It's creepy. AI Sida. Shada has initiated battle. I see that. Why are you all the way up there? Why did you skydive the Pokemon? So maybe not a great start. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. It fell away. So here's the thing. Oh my god. The bug is back. Splendid, isn't it? I'm literally probably not gonna have time to answer any of that. Would you just hit? Not bad damage. Isn't headbutt? Ow. I doubt Torch Song's gonna do much, because it's probably a fire type. Oh wait, that's right. Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? It's a bug type. Whatever, dick. Torch Song. Get that boost. That's all I care about. Get that boost, baby! Oh. Brute Bonnet? Yeah. It's just the Amoonguss, right? Yeah. It still blows my mind that she's just literally just skydiving this Pokemon, man. Alright, this is a triple boosted Torch Song. That's what I thought. Now it's a quadruple boosted Torch Song. You know, if I get that far. Sandy Shocks. What? I mean, either way, that doesn't sound like something you're gonna be able to handle. Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks. Oh, Shocks. It's gonna be an electric type. Why did I send Madame Vieira? I could do Flippin'. I could do Flip Turn. I could look at the Pokemon, Flip Turn out, maybe. Get in somebody who might be good. I'd never heard of Sandy Shocks off the top of my head. It's you. Okay, Flip Turn. Hopefully I'm faster. It's super effective. It's super effective. Water is super effective. Oh, well then who should I do? Sandy Shocks. I guess you. Let's see if Earthquake does anything. Discharge. But really? Really? You're faster than me. by like that much. Do you imagine you can beast the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Maybe. Sandy Shocks is a cool Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Screamtail. Oh, it's Psychic Fairy. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, Beeblader. Beeblader, baby! I mean, technically I could have kept you out and crunched you because I think it's, like, neutral now because Psychic's super weak, but Fairy's, like, resistant. Dude, she literally just have all these Pokemon and Master Balls? Like, what the hell? Give me some Master Balls, man. Gigaton Hammer! You boy. I mean, it's nothing for you to drain. I mean, oh yeah, Rocky Helmet. I forgot about Rocky Helmet. Doesn't matter. Gigaton damage. Fluttermane. Oh, you know. You know. We going back to... Yeah, we'll do Win. We haven't done Win this entire time. And I did give Win a rare candy, so... I think it's only fair we bring Win out here, you know? It's literally the only Pokemon we have not used in the greater crater of Paldea. So I think it's... Oh, I thought Foul Play would be super effective. And you have an electric move. Not what I was expecting. Okay, so Beeblader, Steel. What the hell is your other move? Alright, let's go back to Beeblader then. Do a Flash Cannon. I don't want to use Gigaton Hammer. I'm assuming they're just going to use Thunderbolt again. That did more than I was expecting. Really? You're faster. I think that's bullshit. I'm a special attack though. This isn't going to one-shot. Not good. Alright, this is a 4 times boosted special attack. Oh, you saw it coming. You tricky asshole. You tricky dick. Whatever, we wave crashing. Oh, maybe Aqua Jet could do it. And it's crit. Does that even matter? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. What? Everything is proceeding within expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Oh. Oh, you used the boosted energy. Attack was heightened. Dragon Claw, of course. When I used Wave Crash. Ooh, that's not very effective, but that did half damage. I think I know what to do. Like, Madame Veer's going down. But I have a plan. And I'll stall out. Yep, no. So here's my plan. Oh, you're weak already. You're all weak. I think Beeblader's my best play. So we might use Wen and Skull as fluff bags. Max potion on Beeblader. Not a bad move, not a bad move. That's fine, that's fine. Makes me a little scared for Beeblader though. Oh, this isn't looking good. Fairy, okay. I gotta attempt it. This is my Hail Mary. The energy boosted here is really kicking my ass. Oh, it lived. It lived. What? No, what the fuck? That is so dumb. I had this in the bag. And the game was like, nah, dog, you don't. Okay, so... Oh, come on. Oh my god. It's a critical hit. Of course it's a critical hit. Fuck up. Dude, shut the hell up. Yeah, I got no choice but to use Win. Your stupid Stone Edge. I only got one shot at this man. So who do I revive? You know what? It's not the smartest, but it's the best I got. Win. Win. You champ. You may have given me 2 shots. Okay, Win. Win came in clutch there. I'm doing this just on the off chance. I really wish you had Quick Claw right now, but you got Rough Skin. Rough Skin? No, you got the thing. Okay. Survive an earthquake. Of course you can't even freaking survive an earthquake. Why would I expect you to survive it? What the hell? That's so stupid. You just have to survive a Dragon Claw. Dude, this Pokemon's clutch. Yeah, and it's the only one alive. Impossible. That was tough. Energy boosted Roaring Moon. Salamence was tough. Jesus. I can only imagine what Violet's was. He just OHKOs everything, man. And the one Pokemon that's not doing super effective moves is the only Pokemon that can tank a hit. Jesus Christ. Everything looks so great. Odd. What is this? Did you already beat the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you? Really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long, Arv. Uh-huh. Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Oh, what's going on now? I don't know, but I've only got one Pokemon to my name and it's not great. Is there another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except for those registered to Sada's ID. Wait. Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial data. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI SATA disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. I just realized it said all Pokeballs except for Sada's. We have one Pokemon that isn't Sada's, or that is Sada's. You're challenged by AI SATA. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Sent out Karadion. Locked. You can't bet out without Pokemon on the field. It's true our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? But my Karadion is a Sada ball. Nice. How gorgeous. My beautiful friend. Beautiful. Beautiful. Versus. Orichalcum Pulse? Turn sunlight to harsh. You've got the same thing. Of course we do. So we have Flamethrower, Collision Course, Endure, and Terra Blast. What is this? 100, 100. Smooths boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. Endure, Terra Blast. Alright. Let's try Collision Course just to see what this is like. Oh, you have Taunt, which prevents us from using Endure. That's okay. I don't care. I just want to collide. Oh wow, that didn't do shit. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Karadion. You got this. I didn't do nothing to it. You will fail here within the garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Hey, that's what I was gonna use. It's not very effective though. Yeah, it definitely is not very... What was that? Yeah, we're about at the same. Terror Blast, maybe? You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Oh, bulk up. I don't have bulk up. This is bullshit. I literally got nothing. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Odd. Yeah, no, duh. I can't do shit. The data says I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream will be built. Oh, and you have Giga Impact too. Well, that's stupid. Groden toughed it out so you would... Okay. Nice. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Okay. Max potion. Oh man. Can we really pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Odd, your Terror Orb's glowing. Odd, Karate and Treshlice, finish this off! And my attack rose again. And my defense rose. And my special attack. And my special defense. Thanks, Arvin. And my speed. Holy schnazzle. Oh yeah, terrestrialize with the Terror Orb. I mean, Terra Blast. What is Terra? Is it fighting? Dragon. We're Dragon type? So how much damage does it really do? Because I know it's supposed to do more if you're a Terra. Okay, yeah, that did quite a bit. Not effective, brah. Show 'em you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get in some super effective hits. Nice. I don't know, this game just feels more anime than the others. You defeated Paradise Protection Protocol. We defeated PPPP. We defeated Triple P. That's such a weird thing to say. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, which is a lot, except for Nimona, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Ott. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to complete stop so as long as I am here. It appears I myself am a part of the system that ensures those machines' robots are the same. What does that mean? I am sorry. Is she gonna jump off and die? You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom, the way that you came together working in a league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for, a treasure all your own. And the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, and I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I dreamed of. I mean, that's better than what I thought she was going to do. I thought she was just going to jump off and die. But I mean, this is better than that. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your own heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm so sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professors, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Corhadion, Odd. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom. Farewell, my free adventures. I bid you adieu. With the Scarlet Book, no less. And that's all she wrote. Bye-bye, AI Sada. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin? You okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And that's so sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Corhadion is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here, Odd. And Corhadion just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Odd. Yeah, that's my bud Odd for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Odd? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. I mean, that was the name of the chapter after all, so I figured it was the best thing to say there. I think this is the longest episode yet. An hour and 4 minutes? Jeez Louise. This black screen's been going on for a little too long. It's making me... Okay, there we go. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, not you too. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. You gotta cheer up, my man. They really are the Scooby-Doo gang of Pokemon. And fades to white. Why? They went back to that sort of tried and true storytelling, but they didn't go super. They still kind of went over the top because, like X and Y was him. He was trying to destroy the land to reborn it more beautiful. Basically, it's very trying to destroy the land so it could be reborn more beautiful again. Destroy to become beautiful. Very weird, but whatever. And X and Y with the whole, it was a little more confusing compared to that. It wasn't as basic of a plot or idea, with the darkest day and all that. But it's still a good story. They did a little better with your rival in Sword and Shield, I think, with Hop and Oh god, the psychic boy who becomes the fairy gym leader. I forget his name. And then of course, you know. Oh, why am I... Like, it's not even like their names are that hard. But for some odd reason, I just can't think. Marnie. That's what I was trying to think of. Marnie. Thank you, treasured friends. Oh. The end. Bede. That was the other guy. I mean, Sonia was a good character too. Calling students to Master Odd, Ms. Nimona, Master Arvin, and Ms. Penny. Okay, I guess we better go check what that is. But yeah, you know, Sword and Shield did a lot of good like character development for their side cast. But I think this game like took that to a whole new level. This game has the best character development for its side characters than any of the others. Ha! Look like the hero is finally here. Would you like to join us, Master Odd? Doesn't seem like I have a choice. We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need to for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you out here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Or did you? No, just joking. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of all of you. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Odd, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this is for you. Master Ball? Yeah, usually we earn it along the adventure, not after it, but whatever. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. I guess I'll try. Nah, you can count on me, Doc. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I'm so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Oh, well. Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But weirdly, oh, they finally said it. Dude, they did so much working around in those they did so much working around, right? Over the word died. I didn't think they were going to say it. But yeah, Arvin's just like, yeah, she died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. It's probably because you have the full story. And the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as the time machine, that takes priority over showing your son with attention, huh? Overshowering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy my last day till graduation. With my buds here. And Mapplestiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up. But I have every expectation of your success. What? And let us not forget our other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know, we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you said? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Ms. Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help it over here. Is it Greedo? Yep. Why don't you have a Zor... Oh, is it supposed to be Glamora? Hair? Not Zoroark? I thought it was Zoroark. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera. Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I always say it's Grita, but it's Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture a young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we'd get to battle the teachers. You'd compete too, right, Primita? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take you up on your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight, with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Odd would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Odd. To get straight with it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask you to bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but will consider it a formality. This will also provide you a perfect stage for your first appearance as new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Odd. Show this inspection thing who's boss of that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so to get the ball rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative to each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Arvin, what? I guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Oh, is he the food? Making food? Preparing food? Oh my. Anyway, that was a long episode. Yeah, I mean, that's a finale for you. Jeez. But that, we have got our next quest. Inspecting gems. Hopefully I can do this before the DLC comes out. I'm just joking. Although Resident Evil 4 does come out next Friday, and it's Friday. It's 3:46 a.m. and I work at 4 p.m. So, that's not too bad. Anyway, go and catch all those buttons down below. Give the video, catch the like button if you want. Remember, only you can be the best you can possibly be. And ta-ta. For now.